in a land not too far away, there's a magical forest full of wildlife, fairies, and butterflies. This land is home to very unusual and special creatures. Thousands of years ago, tortoises inhabited this land freely, playing amongst the fairies, butterflies, and the many animals. These tortoises possess the power of healing. Dirty water immediately made clean, dead plants immediately brought back to life, and any plant immediately turned into a food source. A truly fascinating sight. However, one day, a deeply mysterious and dark force brought a plague upon the land. Shall we call it the coronavirus? Slowly, many tortoises vanished. The land became desolate, and not a sound could be heard. Yet one tortoise decided to stay. His name is Timothy. Timothy never lost hope that one day his beautiful forest would return to its magical, bright, and joyful state once again. In the hopes that his friends will return, he continues to nurture his garden, play amongst the remaining fairies and wildlife. He longs to be with other tortoises. Timothy knows what he has to do. He's going to find the source of the plague and defeat it once and for all. He hikes along the forest looking for answers. There he meets another tortoise deep within the forest. His name is Edward. Edward claims that Timothy must find the enchanted orb. He must go on a mighty quest to find the orb. Upon finding the orb, he must place it on a bed of rocks. This will cure the terrible plague and bring back all the flowers, tortoises, wildlife, and butterflies. Timothy hikes through the forest. He gets dirt all over himself, but he doesn't care. He reaches the end of the forest and still has not found the orb. He treks back to his home discouraged, but still hopeful. A tear falls down his face. His tear hits the grass, and the dirt sparkles. From the ground rises the enchanted orb. The enchanted orb tells Timothy that because he is resilient, hopeful, and courageous, he was able to restore the light within the forest. Timothy brings the orb back to his garden and goes to sleep in his watermelon hut. He awakens to hear the sounds of rocks trembling. The stones start to grow darker in color and poof! Tortoises appear! More fairies, wildlife, and butterflies materialize and paint the garden in the most luxurious of colors. Timothy rejoices amongst his newfound friends. His quiet determination and strength shaped the magical forest. It is a reminder that despite the darkness of the coronavirus, one can still create magic. Let's hope we have a Timothy who can find us the vaccine.